4'9", 4'10", 4'11", 4'12" makes 5 feet.
Right.
5 feet, 3.5 is 6.5 inches. If you had 6.5 inches to me right now, 5'9".
Right.
Rick.
You're still not there.
I
yet.
still ain't. Your height.
Now,
I got robbed.
now, don't you know who's 4'9"? What's Kristen?
4'9".
4'9".
I feel like I feel like Baptista next to her. You know, Baptista wrestler.
But the power in that little.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if anybody. You know, my wife had cancer.
Right.
Rick, she looked at cancer like I looked at one of the friends on the corner when I wanted coffee and he was in the way. And I cracked him. She cracked cancer so hard I heard her say, "What the?" You know that. God bless her. She stood today, but I'll tell you one thing. She loves to break them from me, Rick. That's why she stayed alive. She told me the other day the secret was just to stay here long enough to make you sick.
I love it.
I'm just getting up in here a little bit of something happened to me last week, Rick, I wanted to talk to you about.
Uh-oh.
A little hemorrhoid.
No.
Yeah, I'm good. Little one. Nothing big, but I felt what you felt.
Now, there's a couple different ways of handling it.
I
Do you even have to worry about
Now,
it?
you know what I did, Rick? The word is
Fuck.
tuck. What you do is you tuck and you that means you hold a lot of tension.
Yeah.
You cough twice and you're good. If it's small, if it's any bigger than that, then you'll need some H.
I mean,
Prepper.
I had.
You had a
obviously
little
mine.
problem, yeah. That's not
higher scale
But there's nothing wrong
issues,
with that.
but I'm good now.
They go away.
You learn to deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, you're right.
No, they don't ever really go away.
Right.
But Rick, you don't let any of us, the doctor world, go and touch that because it's like a back operation. We still don't really know what we're doing.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
A practicing physician always.
That's
bothered
right.
me, Rick, you know?
That's right.
I have a master's degree to practicing. Well, anyway, Rick, what else?
So my final resolution. I mean, there's a lot, but I think I can knock all these out. A couple of them are simple. The last one's going to be difficult, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to learn to play a musical instrument this year. I talked about it. Growing up, I used to play the saxophone.
That's what I wanted. I play the drums. You know that.
And I do know
saxophone.
that.
I want to play that.
And my grandmother, God rest her soul, I remember when I was in 7th and 8th grade, she said, "Don't ever stop playing, right? Practice."
Yeah.
Because I used to go outside and play
But you
sports
stopped,
and
Rick.
all.
You stopped.
And I stopped.
Yeah.
And now I'm sorry that I stopped.
Because
she was right.
With the bald head sitting in the room and
Yeah.
blowing a nice jack. Come on, Rick. The only thing is a lot of blowing going on.
A lot of
How to blow. So you practice. Well, I don't know how you really practice that. So basically, we that could have went east, west, north, and south. And I think that's how blows usually start, right? Rick? From the north.
So, you want to recap the year? We're sitting here.
I would
Is
like
New Year's
to.
Eve. The hell day tomorrow.
Tomorrow is, yeah. Tomorrow. Today's New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. So
right.
at 12 midnight, we all go into 2021, which we all ain't going to be
we
too.
need
Yeah,
to recap
we're all going like
2020.
this to 2022, 2020. Get the hell out of here. But I don't even want to talk about it. Rick. It's the past. Another friend of mine told me, don't talk about the past. You know why? You wind up living in it. You set yourself in digression.
Ooh, that's a great line.
You set yourself in digression. I don't like the word digression.
Digression?
Yeah, I don't like that. I want to see. Yeah, I knew it. Ricky said he sets yourself up for digression.
Digression.
Now, Rick, it makes sense if you manipulate it. How did I just do that word? I've
about
been practicing.
Regression.
That's it, Rick. But see, like when you have a PhD in English
Right.
and anatomy, I'm not going to tell you because you know why?
Yeah.
You know who it is. It's Parton Baratheon,
Right.
nicknamed Billy.
Right.
Loves to talk about stuff. Make names up.
So 2020 went, even though it was nuts.
Crazy.
I mean, in my lifetime,
The
I
fastest
never went
year-
through a year like that.
What?
But it went fast,
When I
right?
turned around, I said, "What's all over?" Right? Thank God. But it was that quick. But Rick, I looked like I gave a couple of years on this one.
I don't know, you got, I think your hairstyle, I don't know if the audience is, but the hairstyle, it looks good, man. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
I'll tell you what. Can I tell you what happened? We did a show back, I think in the summer, Rick.
Okay.
We talked about the '80s and the
Yes,
mullet.
yes, we did the mullet, yeah.
Rick.
Today's hair, see today's hair, 36 minutes. And I'll tell you why I count. I had to piss the whole time.
I noticed the natural mullet going on.
Why did we ever want me to wear a mullet?
No one told me.
They can't, Rick. If they put it on you, it's going to look ridiculous. You know, I was thinking about making you wear a wig entire show next year. You know what they said to me? It just wouldn't be Rick. I agreed.
I was at a party the other day. We were at a family party, and there was a wig. They put a blonde wig on me.
Long one, Rick?
Actually,
Girlish
yeah,
one?
long. It looked
I'll
good.
be honest with you, Rick. You
It
probably
looked
wouldn't be
good.
a bad female, Rick.
Looked
I
good.
wouldn't take 2 seconds to take you out on a short date, Rick. Honestly. Well, anyway, Rick, what I wanted to talk to you about too in January.
January.
Is January is a good start of everything. I don't know why they call it
It
January.
is.
Almost sounds like January, like jump into it with the
Yes.
J, you know.
Yeah.
Then you got February, and we know that's Valentine's Day. We're gonna have a good show on Valentine's Day for your sweetheart.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a holiday, Rick, that many people don't realize.
Which
It's
one?
in between. No, it doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a name,
It's
but
in
it's only told by. It's an old folk tale, which I don't really know what that means either, Rick. I want to get into that with you later. That the first Monday in March is a sacred day to do nothing. Rick, I've never heard of that.
The first Monday in March.
In March, which sometimes there isn't a Monday in March.
No, I heard in March they got the Ides of March.
Right.
But I never heard of the
Me
first
neither.
Monday in March.
It's a folktale. What now, Rick? I'm going to ask you this while
Yeah.
we're on television. Clear up the scenario of a definition of an old folktale, because that sounds like an old
Oh, you
wives' tale.
live on the spot.
Yeah,
You want me to
I want you
handle
right
it?
on. Bang, handle it, because he's got it.
Yeah, a folktale is it's a time because it's old time stories.
Right.
Right.
Which means 70,000 people already said it.
Yeah. Well, actually, nothing is really new.
Right.
Everything in life is already.
We
been
keep
done.
going backwards so much. I'm getting tired of seeing reverse.
So an old folk tale or folk tale is a story that's happened years ago. Could be hundreds of years ago. Could be
Decades.
50 years ago.
Right.
Could be decades.
just a couple of years ago.
And through time, that story develops and it adds different things to it, and sometimes it takes on a whole new meaning.
So you're talking about like when we were in school, and if I said to you, the teacher came in with no shoes on. By the time it got down, we had like 30 in the school.
Right.
By the time it got down to the 30th, the teacher came in with no shoes on. She had no car, and she was complaining that the dog pooped all over the house. I didn't say that, Rick. Is that what you mean?
And possibly braless.
I got it.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Possibly braless as well.
Braless.
Braless.
What is that, Rick?
It's
I like this. This is nice. I got it.
it's
Got it. What is it? Explain it.
It's usually a woman
Yes.
that would wear bra, but we don't. It's 2021.
Yeah.
So now they're not wearing a bra,
Right,
so it's called braless.
Yeah.
LESS.
How about just letting it all out, hanging free,
letting it
hanging free, feeling you,
I believe not that I would know this, but
restrictionless.
women enjoy being braless.
But wouldn't you know, Rick?
It's
Because it's
comfortable.
like a muscle we have.
It's
a
more
chest,
comfortable, right.
And it hangs. After a while, it becomes probably a pain in the old buttocks.
Right.
That's
I
absolutely
think
true.
a lot of the women, they come home and they that's one of the first things they do. They relax.
I got to get my tooth pulled.
Which one?
It's the one in the back that's in the upper top. It's molar 2. Probably should have been out when I was a kid. Hung in there long though. And it had a big filling in there. I told you, the size of a 22.
Okay.
It was crazy. So I go to the doctor and he looks
Yeah.
at it and he says, you know what? Can't take one out, Frank. We got to take both.
Okay.
So I got to go Wednesday, Rick.
Oh,
New Year
oh,
and get
God,
the
the
tooth taken.
dentist
I'm a little nervous.
one
You
of
know
the-
why, Rick? They look over you with the light and they're smiling, even though I can't really see
You
them.
feel helpless, right?
Yes, well,
You're
Rick,
in
I'm
the
tied
chair.
down. I feel
They
like
got
I'm
the
gonna be
mouth all
yeah.
jacked up. And
Yeah,
what are you
I feel
gonna
like
do?
a photographer's going to come out and say, let's stay like this for a minute, snap, snap. Yeah, I'm waiting for a whip. I don't like that, Rick. Actually, the way the chair goes is very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice that?
Yeah.
Rick, when you come to my place and do therapy, how nice is the chair? How nice is it?
Very comfortable.
Flush.
Like I want to fall asleep.
Well, you do.
I'll tell you anything.
I'll be honest with you, Rick. You do tell me a lot. That's why we get very far. But you do fall asleep a lot. I didn't want to say that to Kelly. Even when we're in sessions, when I talk to you about falling
Some
asleep.
of this stuff is.
Well, Rick, it is, but we're
Client
trying to
doctor
help.
privilege.
Well, Ricky, we're helping. A lot of times when you're with Kelly, I had to explain how you're falling asleep when we're doing therapy, so movies ain't nothing. And I told her another thing about you that she didn't know. That you didn't really need to be awake to pay attention to.
All right, well, let's get. You're going off
I'm
on a
sorry.
tangent.
I won't-
Now,
that's
did you
the way I
take?
am.
Did you take? You're gonna have to take Novocaine.
I won't do it,
Take a
Rick. I
shot?
tell him going hard.
Go in hard.
He gets excited when I say that. Yeah. No, all I'm doing, Nick, is, Nick, how are you, Nick? Rick with an N is Nick.
Yeah.
Is it really? Yes, it is, without the R. All right, listen to me. No, what I'm doing is just going to get numbed up.
You are gonna get numbed.
Yeah, I don't go to sleep or nothing because I need to
Oh, they
safety my.
just
I don't
numb
want
you
to take
here.
my sneakers. I can't go for that, Rick. Your sneakers are expensive today,
Right.
so I'm not doing it. You might take another tooth. You better make sure you're on the right side.
Did you say? Did you say tooth?
Tooth.
Did you say tooth?
I don't like tooth. Long. See, it always was when I was a young kid. I
Because
heard
Rocco calls it a tooth. God bless him. He got braces.
Did he?
Yeah, he got braces. The
You
kid,
need
man.
them because
He
in
got
life
braces.
you want to have that nice
He's
teeth.
yeah. He's
As you get older, when
I
you
mean,
twist it up,
Yes.
I have one up here, Rick. They do
Rock,
my
see?
this. Look, yo, Rock.
Your teeth
if you
aren't that
pay-
bad.
Yeah, Rock. I swear to God, my mother's somewhere here. She's probably in the bathroom. She's always in the bathroom. She lives in the bathroom. I'm gonna get her a spot down in Florida called the bathroom, Rick.
I like it.
I like it too. She'll know where it is. 12012 bathroom. Anyway, I had a tooth, Rock. I don't think. Zoom it in here for me, right here. And the braces went like this, look, Rock. But now look. Nice job.
Yeah.
Only thing is,
Sorry.
now I gotta go get them pulled. Don't get root canal.
Now, will you ever take so you never take the gas where you
I don't
wake
gas.
up and you start
I don't
talking
gas,
about
Rick. I don't
goofy things?
gas even when I'm alone. I don't gas, Rick. I don't believe in anything unless it's a joke.
unless it's a junior.
Yeah, or it's fresh air.